go bye-bye. We go to Juan. Cave. We go entering ba? Entering. Come on, bye-bye. Bye. Go to cave. Oh, amazing, baby. Where are you, babe?
You definitely get a sense of that as you come down those first stairs to see this chamber here. So, you need to be scared of the cave dragon. So this is the first of 3 chambers. It is the largest. I'm saying about there's a lot of cave to see, so we really do need to stick together as a group because there's lots and lots to see. Now, not only is it the largest show cave in Western Australia, it's the most recent to be open for public tours. Now that entrance that we just came through then is not the natural entrance that was drilled and blasted for public tours. So has anybody spotted the natural entrance to Jewel Cave? You have got it. So this is the natural entrance to Jewel Cave. Yeah, exactly right. So this is called a solution pipe. That is through 12 metres of limestone. So a long time ago, there was a tree growing there with a taproot coming down. Trees died, rotted away, leaving a channel in that softer limestone. Then over time with erosion, it's created that larger tunnel. So there are other caves nearby that they have used for artworks, for burials, whatever, but they tended to choose the ones with the openings that you could just walk into, not ones that you had to scale down a pipe like that. So this solution pipe was known about since the early 1900s. However, the exact location was always a bit sketchy. Back then they couldn't drop a pin on Google Maps to tell their mate.
There we go. Bye 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 bye. We're inside the cave, bye bye.
You are down. Come on, hands now.
Like that. Oh, a big fossil?
Okay.
A T-Rex fossil.
It's been dripping from that giant jellyfish from the roof there. And now I'll just get to the back corner to some lights. Now you would have driven through our gorgeous Karri forest to get here today. Well, we've got our own Karri forest within the cave. Have a look at this. Can you see those tall, straight trunks, branches, and then the canopy of leaves? It is amazing that nature can recreate it. So how was that allowed? That was the daughter of the guy that got lowered down that solution pipe. It was he. It's not about what you know, but who you know. Connections. Alright, now I shall open up this chain and get you guys to head on down that next. Into that back
You can see the
corner if I
water.
could to get to the lights. Thank you. So having a look up here, what does this remind you of? Coral, yeah, definitely coral. Now I've got some lights to go with the coral vibe. Now that definitely looks like coral. Just need Nemo swimming past. So we are situated in the Lewin Naturalist Ridge, which is a limestone ridge that runs from Cape Lewin to Cape Naturalist. So it's 90 kilometres long, about 3 kilometres wide. Started to form about 1.5 million years ago as the westerly winds blew up sand, fragments of coral and seashell to create a mega sand dune up and down the coast. Then over time, with rain falling on it, it cemented down into the limestone. That's about 1 million years ago. Our streaky bacon shawl. Oh, look at down there, the light. So with that streaky bacon shawl, you can see rather than a drop of water falling straight down to form a straw, the drop of water is trickling along the angle of the wall and leaving behind that thin film of calcite crystal as it goes. And where the colours are varied, where it's really dark, quick look down this flat roof chamber here. So down in this flat roof chamber is where they found the skeleton of our thylacine. So Tasmanian tiger was living in WA at one stage, which I didn't realise until I started work here. So the skeleton that was found down here was in such pristine condition. It's now housed in the West Australian Museum, which is really cool. And within this cave... Yeah, no boat today. So that red laser line is where the water level was up until 1980. Then between 1980 and 1993 it completely drained away. Bit of a concern because this cave is actually a phreatic cave, which means the chambers have been formed by our water table. The slightly acidic water, as it's travelling towards the coast, dissolves away at the softer limestone. So that's what's created all of these chambers, is our water table. That's why there's no like big opening to this cave, because it's all done internally with our water table. If you go through Lake Cave or Mammoth Cave, they
Look at that, babe.
So that's where the straws were sitting in that water while the water was in here. Now, because that water was so still, everyone move right up onto the platform so we can all fit. Thank you. Because the water was so still, pieces of calcite crystal would form on top of the water, almost like little pieces of floating ice. Then some of these free-floating pieces of calcite crystal then seeps out of the wall in a weak point, seeps out of the wall of the straw, and then through capillary action we have got formations going every which direction, totally defying gravity, like over here running horizontally, curling back up to the ceiling. These are called helictites. And then another cool thing with straws is if the base becomes blocked and there's no weak point in the wall, the water starts to run on the outside of the straw, and then that is basically the beginning of our stalactites. So if we took a cross section of any of these massive stalactites at the back, inside it's most likely that you will see the evidence of a straw as its beginning. And then we've got some more of the white chocolate and caramel shawls over here. You can tell I haven't had breakfast. And then can you see that white on the wall? To me it looks like a woman with long hair walking away. So yeah, I've had someone last week say it looks like Father Christmas. Some people say it looks like Neptune. Some people say it looks like Dumbledore. And then a few of our cave guides say that that's the resident ghost, making sure no one's touching the formations. Now, When we get to the next platform,
Ladder, tower.
hardness of 3, calcite crystal is only a hardness of 3.5, so it's actually quite a soft thing. Okay, then looking over here, using your imagination, we have our cave cannon. And I can see the hump and the head, but to me it looks a lot like a turkey. And then if you look carefully up here on this floor, can you see Tinkerbell about to take orange?
Behind this one, where
Okay, now this is also the section of the cave. I like to do cave darkness. Is everyone up for some cave darkness? Okay, I'll just I recommend. Guys, can you listen?
You gotta be quiet as well.
Excuse me. Listening, very important. I recommend that you lean up against a railing. I need you to turn your phone screens off. Make sure it's facing your body so we don't get any glowing. If your watch lights up, put your hand over it or put your hand behind. Screens off, please.
Stegofauna and Troglofauna. What is it? And
I got